Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time we did some chocobo racing and chocobo breeding. This time, take two! Yes, we're pretty much going to do more of the same. Anyway, let's start off with our new-ish S-Class male blue chocobo and the female green S-Class chocobo. The reason why I raise their ranks up there, if I didn't mention it before, is because it increases the chance of you getting the correct special chocobo when those two are mating. Unfortunately, even though the stats do carry on from the parents, I've had almost no luck with these two. The original two chocobos, the ones that I found, have almost the same speed as the blue and the green one. They both have 96 speed, which is absolutely abysmal. They should have had about 110, 120 based on my previous playthroughs, so that kind of sucks. They're a little low, so oh well. Hopefully I can still make her through. Basically, you want to give these ones a carob nut as well, the third one that we had, and if all goes well, we get a black chocobo, and it's a female. And again, laziness when it comes to making up interesting names. And there we go. And so we now have a new black chocobo. The other thing I need to do is I need to bring in the wonderful chocobo that I have sitting out there. So I'm going to have to make a save file so that I can, undo if I get the wrong gendered chocobo. Come on. Always takes so long for this to load, even though now that I'm playing it on an emulator as opposed to a system where it's trying to read the actual memory card, it doesn't really need to spend all that time, but it's going for a better quality of emulation with this emulator as opposed to something like, say, EPSXE, when, that one is really meant for doing a lot of modding and patches and all that stuff. Which one do I want to do? I want to move a chocobo in. So my black chocobo was female, so I want this one to be male. Put it in a stable. And of course, I'm going to have to do this off screen. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Now we got a male name, or a male chocobo. I don't know. Where's that default button? No, there we go. And I'll call it Choco M for wonderful. I don't know. I don't really care. Names, not particularly important. Now, we can't produce any more chocobos at this point because we only have 6 stables. The other 4 are apparently unusable. So we need to get rid of some chocobos that we no longer need. Which ones do we no longer need? Well, in order to get rid of them, you just go releasing. We don't need the original 2 that I picked up. So, bye-bye. You did your job. We don't need you anymore. And who else are we going to get rid of? Other one that we began with, so let's get rid of that one as well. Okay. So when I was off screen there, I went back and I bought some more greens, so I'm going to feed about 49 greens to the black chocobo and about 49 to the wonderful chocobo, and then I will go race them up, and again, I'll be right back. Alright, all done racing again. It's not that tedious with fast forward, but it is kind of, lame when you get a new chocobo and it's got, like my black chocobo this time had 133 speed, and you have to move your way up to the C class. And the B class, where, very few times there's chocobos over 100, or maybe, up to about 106. That's about it. Even the A class doesn't stand a chance. You can basically hold fast forward through the whole bloody thing and not even have to worry about it. But, oh well, with fast forward, it's not too bad actually. Now we have, I bet you I can't mate them, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do some more battles. Oops, should have done that while I was off screen. But yeah, we've gotten rid of the other ones. We've raced these guys up to the S class. And what else was I gonna mention? I don't even know. There's one more chocobo type we can get, and I guess I'll just battle around until I can mate those two, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's try that again. Fortunately, Really thought I would have remembered to do that, but apparently not. Can I mate you guys now? This one... Ah, look at that. I can mate them. Perfect. Now I can start my timer again. No, I do not want to mate you with yourself. Jeez. Anyway, if you mate these two together, I'm all out of carob nuts. So what you want to do is you want to use the Zio nut that we stole, and they also have a chance of dropping them, the goblins on Goblin Island. So, let's see if I can get some good fortune here. And victory! We have a gold chocobo. And a female, too. Oh, remember my lazy naming scheme. Yay! No imagination whatsoever when it comes to naming chocobos. I don't care. Not particularly important. Now that we have that one, I have some more greens to feed it to train it up as well. There actually isn't a lot of purpose left to train up this gold chocobo. Let's see what I can do here. There you are. I found that 49, for whatever reason, I was feeding my blue and my green one 49. They were having trouble gaining stats. They weren't gaining a lot of speed. But I tried 48 and I got a lot, and I tried 51 and I got a lot. So I'm going to go with 51 on this one. It's probably, you know, it has nothing to do with the amount. It's probably just happened to be bad luck or something like that. But anyway, we can train this one up as well. There's only one more reason to do that, and I'll go over that once we get to the gold saucer. Okay, we're back. And here we are in the S class. And as you can see, even though Cloud and my new gold chocobo are pretty damn good in terms of speed and stamina, this is Teo, however you pronounce his name. This is Joe, the jockey from before. That's the jockey. I guess Tayo's the name of the chocobo there. He always has 25% more stats than you. Or at least 25% more stamina, and he's always got more speed than you. I'm not sure what the percentage is on that one, but anyway, yeah, he's definitely buff. But this is the S class, which means he fits right in. However, I'm on the lower spectrum. Doesn't seem to affect it, as I've just won, I think, about 9 games in a row. So, on the 10th one, you actually get a unique prize when you win 10, I'm not sure if it's 10 in a row or just 10 races in the S class. The best way to do this is right at the start, you want to hold down your R1 and R2 and use square to speed up. Doesn't matter if Tayo's there or not, you just want to speed up, and the others will use their speed boost, the circle button, and that will make it so they'll try and run into your chocobo's ass, and they basically won't get anywhere, and they'll waste their stamina. Now at the end, that's when you want to roll through a lot of it. I could have done it a lot sooner, but I didn't need to because I'm better than all the others, pretty much. Anyway, Tayo got second, which he does almost every time he's in there. And I win an ice crystal. Yay, not really, but okay. Anyway, I've gotten GP from almost everything I've come across, so I've got quite a bit of GP now. But, after the 10th time, you get a little prize from Esther. An extra pair of sprint shoes. That's junk, junk, junk. And a counterattack material, which I won't be using. Counterattack material's kind of lost its purpose at this point. Why do I have Fury on? Stupid random battles around Chocobo Farm. Anyway, let's see. Most of that stuff is garbage. Where is it? Sprint shoes are obvious. We've already seen those. Cat's Bell. Restore HP as you walk. And where's the other one I picked up? Oh, I think it was armor, wasn't it? Yes, the Precious Watch. I don't know why you would ever use that. And the Choco Bracelet. Again, I don't know why you would ever use that. It's absolute junk. And the reason why Cloud has the Dragon Armlet is because I needed the extra spot. I had my enemy lure paired with Chocobo lure, so that I could run into more Chocobos quickly. Anyway, so yeah, that's one more race there. Let's see how many GP I've managed to find myself. Where is the Wonder Square? Head over here. We can now actually make use of... Oh, who was it? There's somebody over here that can trade points. Not that we have any need to do it. No. Ah. 3,500 GP. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get insane amounts. This one here, gold ticket, basically gives you, that's the 30,000 gil ticket to the gold saucer that allows you to come back whenever you want. This, I think, is a carob nut, and you get something like experience plus and gil plus for these two, I think. There really doesn't matter. Not a lot of value can be gained out of them, and we don't need to waste time here getting points for the battle square. I won't be doing the battle square yet. There's a couple more side areas I can go to first, and then I can do some more stuff at the battle square. But I just wanted to kind of show that off a little bit. Wow, this episode feels like it's taking forever to record. Probably because I spent so much time racing. I had to race the gold one all the way up to the S-Class, and then 10 more races in the S-Class. Absolutely crazy. Way too much racing. What else did I want to do? Chocobo side quest is pretty much done. You know what? Now is as good a time as any. I'm going to make one stop, and then we're going to head back to the Chocobo farm there. And the one stop I want to make is at... Oh, where is it? Well, I don't really need to cut it out. It's not that far away. Costa del Sol. That's where I want to go. And it's pretty much right next door, so... I could have cut it up and saved a little bit of time, but meh. Lazy. Okay. Take a little stop here. There's only one thing we can do here, and it really doesn't serve any purpose. But we can only really do this after making use of all that all materia. Let's talk to this guy. Whoa, he's a preacher. Real money, huh? How much money do I have? 900k. Meh. What am I gonna buy for 300k? You buy the house. Yeah. And then he leaves. And I think if you exit, re-enter, yeah, you can rest for free here. Since it's, you know, and we even get a little sound effect too. Nice. I don't think the squeak was there, the sound of water was there before. The ocean waves were definitely there before. Oh, would you look at that? Cloud even gets up in the bathroom. I don't think I've ever rested here before. I usually buy it just because I'm a completionist to some extent, but jeez. Anyway, let's go, well, whatever, I'll do it on screen. I'm lazy. I don't want to cut any more out. I'm cutting things out all day. I made a couple of episodes today. I like being able to record a couple in one day, especially if they're kind of related in terms of topics. You know, the Chocobo racing, not particularly, but, you know, like, I wanted to do the whole live stream sequence with Cloud in one day, and I only got to do part of it because my buddy came over, and there were better things to do than play this game over and over again. But, oh, let's see. Riding Chocobos. We can actually ride these Chocobos. And, of course, the only one with riding at this point is the gold one. So you want to ride the gold one, and there are different things you can do. You can actually take the Chocobo and launch yourself into the airship. I don't need to do that since all the places I need to go are, well, they're not right relatively available, but they're close enough that I'll find them. Especially when I abuse fast forward. Yeah, that's going to take too long. And it's not like I can land here. This is Round Island. See? Round Island. And here we get the most abusive materia in the game. Here we get the Knights of the Round materia, which hits, I believe, 13 times, and you can max out the damage of each hit at 10,000 damage, or 9,999 anyway. which means that, yeah, it's extremely abusive, and you can basically one-shot the final boss with it. I'm not going to do that, but you can if you want to. I'm going to use it mainly for super bosses. Probably should have gone the other way. Fast forward. Whee! You can climb over everything. It's hilarious. Now, I want to keep going this way. Onto Yuffie's continent, the Wutai continent. And here, an area we never had access to before, we can get into this cave over here. I already got the Quadramagic one, which is the other one, the blue one, in the cave by Mediel there. This one is the Mime material, which again is extremely abusive, because you can, basically do Knights of the Round and then mime it ad infinitum if you, master enough mime materials. Where am I going here? Let's walk around like a crazy drunk. Okay, there is one more to get. That one is over here. I'm in Nibelheim. Should I stop here? I'll come back. I don't have time for this episode. I'm going to go and do the Materia Caves, which is what the three that I found so far, and this fourth one are known as the 4 Materia Caves. And I think I'll call it a part. This is getting really, really long. It won't be long once I actually upload it, because I'll cut everything out. But anyway, this is the HP-MP swap material, which is probably the most useless materia in the game, because it basically, do I really need 5 or 6,000 MP and only 600 or 500 HP? Not really. Doesn't really help you. I still don't... Here, I'll show you why one reason you could possibly use for it. Let's see. Where did Knights of the Round go? Back here. Yeah, see? Minus 10% HP, ups your magic and magic damage, ups your MP by a substantial margin as well. Now, where is that Quadramagic? Normally, you can't... does it show? Let's check out the magic page here. Summon. Knights of the Round costs 250 MP, and the maximum MP is... 999. Blanked on that one. Technically, I think you should be able to use that materia to allow Cloud to use Quadramagic with that. Oops. But I don't think it works. Because if you have it, it will show ×4 on it, and I'll just show that so you believe me. But, I'll get out of the way. Put it with contain there. Yeah, see it says 4 times. It actually doesn't work even if you have the MP. So the HP MP swap material is utterly useless. It does nothing. And yeah, I don't even know why they bothered to put it in the game unless you could have done what I just showed you with it. But anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode, and I think I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm tired. And I will see you guys next time.